guys, it's Brittany, and does my set look kind of different to you? I love it. You know I've been in front of my other set with Annabelle and Melanie, and I just find when I film in front of my Brethren Hotel set that I'm too far away. I have the camera like way over there. I feel like I'm constantly like waving, almost trying to get your guys' attention, even though I know you're watching, but I just feel like I'm yelling. Even though I'm yelling right now, I yell all the time. But I just feel like this is a better angle. It kind of gives me more throwbacks to the hosting room when Amelia was right behind me, even though she was on my right side. But I just think this kind of looks better being on the side. I know you don't really see my front desk because that's what I liked about having my camera over there. I just spit, oh my god. I think I like it like this, so let me know what you guys think. I think the lighting is good. I have my Eastern State Penitentiary key. I thought it looked so good just putting it there. I thought it was just meant to be, so can you even see it? Like, I can't even tell. It's my shadow blocking it. But I'm so excited for this video because it's another Japanese urban legend, and you guys love the Japanese urban legends. I do too. I think they are my favorite. My absolute favorite. Bloody Mary is my favorite urban legend, like overall, but the Japanese urban legends are so bizarre, and they're just, I think they're the creepiest. This Japanese urban legend is known as No Face. Now, No Face is a creature. There are many No Faces. It's not just one person, it's not just a female, it's not just a male. They could be female, they could be male. Apparently there are more female creatures of the No Face. They actually do have a name, but you know, like they're known as No Face. But I can't pronounce that name. I'm not even gonna try, so you know, they are known as No Face. But it's a creature, and there's many of them. And this creature reminds me so much of Slender Man. But what is different is the No Faces, I should stop doing this, but they appear as a normal human being. So they can look like me, they can look like you. And when they approach people, they actually have facial features. So eyes, a nose, and a mouth, they look like you and me. But when you start talking to them, boom, their faces just like fall off basically. Not really fall off, it's kind of just whoosh, like, you know what I mean? It just kind of flips and then they turn into Slender Man. So imagine talking to somebody, a random stranger, and you go up to them, you're like talking to them just like how I'm talking to the camera right now, and then my face just, like it just, it's a weird sound effect, but you know what I mean, it just disappears, and I look like Slender Man with blonde hair. So the No Faces are definitely similar to Slender Man in that sense, but Slender Man, he likes to abduct children. You know, he has those long arms, and you know what I mean, he's super tall as well and super slender. Why, he's Slender Man, and you know, he hides in like the woods and stuff like that, and you know, he's just overall terrifying. The No Faces though, they are terrifying just like Slender Man, but they don't cause any harm. They're actually very harmless, but what they love to do is to scare people to death. Not literally like, you know, scare them that they do die. I guess that wasn't really the word I should have used, because they've never actually killed anybody. They just get, you know, so much pleasure out of scaring people. They absolutely love it. And you know, when you're talking to them and they look like you and me with the facial features, they wait for the right moment to just not have a face anymore. Like, what the heck is up with that? Something else that is really scary is these No Faces. They will sometimes appear as the victim's relative. So if you approach one of the No Faces, they could be, the reason why you're approaching them is because they could look like one of your family members. They could look like one of your friends. They will sometimes disguise themselves as, you know, someone that the victim knows very closely. So, I mean, that's, oh my god, I can't even imagine. So that's how they kind of get the people to, like, you know, that's how they like kind of approach people. So like, say you're out one night and you're just like walking home. You shouldn't be out at night walking home by yourself anyways, but just say, you know, since, you know, I am a scary channel and, you know, it's a scary story, just say, and they do come out at night, obviously. I mean, I guess they can come out during the day, but usually the night. So say you're just walking down the street and then you see your mom waiting for you down the street, or your dad, or your sister, or your brother, or your best friend, just anybody that is really close to you. Just imagine, and they're just standing on the sidewalk and you're just like, oh my god, hey, like, you know what I mean? And then that's really not your friend, your mother, your dad, your sister, your brother, your cousin, like whoever you just chose that to be. That's not really them. It is one of the no faces. If I ever ran into one of the no faces and I thought it was like my mom or something like that, and then they just transformed into the no face, I would honestly think it was Slender Man. I would think it was Slender Man disguising himself as my mom and just like trying to get me and stuff. But Slender Man doesn't go after people my age. Doesn't he go after children? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I scared you. I don't mean to scare you. I'm just like, that's kind of the story. He goes after children and he doesn't, I mean, I guess he could go after me if he wanted to. But I would honestly think it was Slender Man in disguise and I'd just be like in shock. But that's what makes them similar. They just look like Slender Man because they both have the no face, so. Oh, let me know what you guys would do if you ran into one of these no faces, like you're just talking, then boom, or my sound effect, or whatever I did. Like, what would you do? I am talking way too loud and way too fast. It is like, I'm so hot right now. I shouldn't have worn black for this video. I'm just like, I don't know, but like my roots look really bad, so I have a hat on, and my Mothman hat, yes. But yeah, and my Linkin Park shirt, yes! Oh, girl, I'm so excited. I'm seeing them in August. I'm just like living, just like, I'm so happy right now. But yeah, so so anyways, guys, I hope that you enjoyed this Japanese urban legend about the no faces. It's just the no faces. It kind of reminds me of that Are You Afraid of the Dark episode, or was it the Goosebumps? I think it was Are You Afraid of the Dark. Remember that girl? She's going to that audition, like that theater, that school, or something like that, and then all the girls have no face. They just have no face. And all of their actual faces are trapped inside of a book because the teacher or the leader or whatever of that place, I don't even know, but she kept all their faces because she's really old and she wants to be young. Let me know if you remember that. That was a scary episode. When I was little, it used to terrify me. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, you rock my world. You right there. You rock my world in the song lyrics. Oh, I didn't do my thing. You rock my world in the song lyrics of Michael Jackson. I'm about to cough again. I don't know what's wrong with me. Oh my god. Hashtag team Birdie44, hashtag Brother Runs, hey, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.